Hello everyone, it's Sierra M and I'm back again with another video. Now today's video is going to be about jealousy and how to recognize it, okay? I feel that this topic is very essential because a lot of people don't know when people are jealous. They don't know how to distinguish the difference between jealousy and someone caring about them and manipulating them into thinking that they do care about them. So this video will be about that. Now, how do you realize that you have someone jealous of you? It's so crazy because in life you are surrounded by so many people that claim they love you, that claim they adore you, that claim they want to see you prosper, they want to see good things happen to you, they want to see valuable things wrap around your life, and they just want to be attached to you and they want to be close to you. And you just think, yeah, this person has my back. Okay. Jealousy. How can you tell? One, if your energy is telling you that something is off about this person every time there's something valuable in your life going on, that's jealousy. Two, if you have something very, 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 very important going on in your life and you decide to tell that person and that person gets quiet, listen to that, okay? It's deeper than you think. Three, let's say you're feeling like the best you have the greatest things going on in your life. You feel so motivated and positive about certain things and about yourself and about your dignity, about your health. It can be anything, right? And you have a person on the other end that's like, that's not, If you can tell, if their energy is telling you that something is off, when you feel the best you and you have someone devaluing you in some type of way, oh no, girl, you need to fix that. Oh no, you need to do that. Oh no, that's, you calm down. It's not that serious. If you have somebody that's doing that, yeah, they're jealous of you. Trust me, I know. Then you know how you may have some people that you call friends, right? And maybe, maybe they do care about you, right? And you tell them that you want to get something accomplished and you go to them for advice or you vent to them or something like that. If you tell them you want to do something right away and they automatically say, oh no, that can wait. Oh no, you don't need to do that right now. You might as well just wait because this and that. Baby, let me tell you, they're jealous. No one that really cares about you, no one that wants to be your friend or who is or claims to be your friend, they wouldn't stop your success, right? They wouldn't stop you from doing what you want to do. Why? Because they really care for you and they want what's best for you, right? If you have somebody that's stopping you from your goals or stopping you from your accomplishments, stopping you from things that you really want to do, yeah, you need to watch out because they're jealous of you. Trust me, I know. This is where my perspective lands, right? When you have jealous people around you, they will bring you down. They want to bring you down. And it's so crazy, and this is so serious, and I feel like people don't believe that it's vital enough to actually seek for its attention. Like this is real, because after a while, jealousy turns into hate, right? And when you are surrounded by people who are jealous of you, that leaves a negative impact on you, okay? It will weigh you down. You can't be around people like that, okay? When you're around people like that, you will start decreasing your value simply because you're around them. That energy that they're spreading to you is spreading to you, okay? And I'm pretty sure you can feel it. You can always feel it. Your body doesn't lie. That's one thing I tell people. Listen to your body. If your body is feeling some type of way, if there's some type of uncomfortability somewhere, then your body is telling you something. Your body isn't going to lie to you. Trust me. I know. Let me tell you, if you have anyone that's jealous of you, and it's not even limited, okay? There are so many people that claim they care about you and they manipulate you into thinking that they do when they really don't. And you have to distinguish that difference, okay? You have to know the disparity of this, okay? You have a person that's jealous of you, right? Some people, there's always going to be someone jealous of you. I don't care. There's always going to be somebody jealous on you, hating on you, or whatever it is. But if that's somebody in your circle, you need to kick them out of that circle, okay? If there's somebody that's jealous of you, they envy you, right? They want what you have, right? And that's not a good person to have around you. I can understand, like, let's say if you're friends or your family and you all compete, but it's a good competition, you know, like it's a good, like, oh, we're going to do this because we're going to make a change. We're going to actually be successful together. That's different. But on the other hand, you have some people that's like, oh yeah, I can do this better than you. Or try to be condescending, or I can do this better than you, or I can do that better than you. Nah, that's not the type of person you want to be. Not in this sense where, and we can go into the context where you can feel that they want to get up here and leave you down here. You get what I'm saying? And look down on you. You know, there's them type of people, and those type of people you have to watch out for. If you are surrounding yourself with people and you feel like they're jealous of you, you need to walk away and you need to kick them out that circle. Either or. Do whatever, but you can't have them around your life, because those aren't the people that are there for you. Those aren't the people that care for you. They're jealous. Some people say, oh, I'm jealous of you. When people say they're jealous of you, believe them, okay? Don't ever listen. When you hear people talk, just listen to them, okay? Just listen. They will tell you everything you need to know about them. Just listen. It's deeper than you think. A lot of people don't think it's vital, but you really need to pay attention to these things, okay? That happens, especially when you're conversing, okay? If you're conversing and there's something off about this person, you think like, I don't know, you know, I don't think our values match, you know. I don't feel comfortable talking to you about my success. I don't feel comfortable sitting with you and telling you about accomplishments, you know what I mean? Because this person may be below your level. This person might not be at your level. This person may be way below. They may not want better for themselves. What they want to do is they want to feed off of other people and what they're doing. And they want to make themselves feel better by devaluing you. And honey, let me tell you, you need to let them people go. Kick them out of that circle, or you need to walk away, okay? Now, as I said earlier, there's a difference, okay? There's a major difference between people who care about you and people who don't. Now, the people who don't care about you, it doesn't matter who they are. It can be family. It could be friends. It could be co-workers. It can be whatever. I don't know. But you'll know the difference. Your body will tell you the difference. When you're really comfortable around people and you're really comfortable with telling them about yourself and your values and how you feel and your accomplishments and what you want to do in life, and they just give you this like they're there for you, they're excited for you, they're happy, their energy is positive, everything is just great, and you feel certain that these people are for you, those are the people that you surround yourself with. But the other people that make you feel drained, that make you feel kind of like nervous, that make you kind of like have anxiety, like you don't want to tell them, you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, or you don't want to show them that you're prospering, you know what I mean? Because if you show them that you're prospering, they might take it offensive. And that's another way you can tell that someone's jealous of you. Because if you're at a certain level, right, if that person is on your level, they're not going to get disrespectful. They're not going to get offended. They're not going to do all of that because they'll be at your level, right? But the people who aren't at your level, the jealous people, you have some people that will get jealous based off of your conversation. Like, let's say, for instance, if you use big words and someone gets offended and be like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to say all that. You can easily just say, you know, you don't have to do all that. You know, your vocabulary, you don't need to expand your vocabulary like that. Like I'm not going to understand you. You don't have to. If you have somebody like that, they're jealous, okay? If you're conversing with someone like that, just walk away. Because it's not worth your time at all. Yeah, we're going off on a tangent here. But look, it can be family. It can be anybody, okay? And you just need to watch who those people are, okay? Because if you have those people around you, they will suck the life out of you. They will suck that energy out of you, okay? Until you're cold and dry. And I'm just be completely honest with you. I have cut off so many people just based off of conversations, based off of us conversing and them getting offended, or me feeling their energy, their negative energies when it comes to my accomplishment. You cut them people off because they aren't going to do anything. They aren't going to benefit your life. Trust me. And when that happens, that means that you're elevating and you're prospering and you're going somewhere. If you're going somewhere and you notice that there's someone jealous of you, and you notice that there are people who are not benefiting you and not giving an advantage to your life, you need to let them go, because they aren't going to do anything but drag you down. They aren't going to do anything but but make you feel guilt. And it's so crazy because you don't really think about that. You don't really think about what this person may make you feel like, but it's a certain guilt that you feel like you're doing something wrong. Like if you was to talk about your accomplishments, if you were to talk about good things in your life, and they get offended and you get this feeling like, I don't really want to, talk to them about that. No. I think it's just really vital. I think it's really, really, really important that we understand the difference between a jealous person and someone who's caring about you. You understand? Okay. Let me show you why it's so hazardous, right? Let me show you why it's so important that you let go of these people. There have been a lot of situations where people are so jealous and people are so hateful and people are so envious that some people get killed because of that. Some people actually kill people because of this. And it's not something to just push away. If they start off at the small things, then they'll end up at the big things. You get it? You get what I'm saying? You can't surround yourself by those people. You can't attach yourself to those people. You can't have those people around you, because when they're around you, they're sucking you. And once you continue to prosper, once you continue to elevate, once you continue to be a better you, these people will get vicious, okay? These people will get angry. Jealous turns into hate. Jealousy turns into hate. You have to understand this. It doesn't matter who you are. There have been situations where there are family members killing family members because they were jealous. There are situations where there are boyfriend killing a girlfriend, or girlfriend killing their boyfriend because they're jealous. Or you have some people that didn't kill them. It doesn't matter. It's just a point. That's what happens when jealousy sets in. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's what happens when the enemy comes into your life and he tries to suck all of the good things that God put inside of you, okay? You have to think deeper into this. Now, this generation, I need to tell y'all have to think deeper. You have to start thinking deeper into context, because it's really more serious than you think. And I feel like people aren't paying attention to this. That's why it's so vital. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel like something is wrong, your body and your mind and your gut is telling you that something is wrong, you need to walk away. You need to walk away. Because that's exactly what I did. Okay? And trust me, I'm so happy. I probably wouldn't have been here right now. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's why I'm sharing this information to you. It doesn't matter if you're a woman. It doesn't matter if you're a man, boy, girl. It doesn't matter. I need you to hear me. I need you to listen to me. If you have someone jealous in your life, you need to kick them out of that circle, of your circle. Kick them out of your life. Trust me, jealousy ends up turning into hate. And I know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? This situation is really vital, okay? It's serious. This is a big deal. And that's why I actually want to bring this topic and put it on my YouTube channel, because I feel like people don't think deeper into context when it comes to this situation. And it's actually way more important than you think, like seriously, okay? All right, you guys, I think that's enough. I don't want to go off too long and keep on talking. It's going to be a 3-4 hour video. But I need you to really pay attention to stuff. And I need you guys to really start thinking deeper about certain things, because it's really important. And if you don't know what jealousy is, start to research it. I think that's another good thing that you can do. Start to research what you don't know. Start to look up things you don't know, words that you don't know, words that you don't understand, situations that you don't understand. Because the more information you get, the more informed you'll be about the things you're supposed to know. Okay? All right. But okay, guys, that's it for this video. I don't know if it was short or not. I don't know. But if you like this video, like and subscribe. I don't know if I'm put down here or up here. All right, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye.